don't know what a woman is, sorry.
A woman. No, what happened was I only found out because there's like only one piece of fucking like writing on this character. Oh, you schemy little bastard!
I didn't know the dragon was a lady. Sorry.
In the words of Tom Jones, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady.
Wow, that's a terrible name.
Talking about my little.
They almost banned that dragon from standard because it was too powerful.
It was really fun. I remember it was fucking like what was it? Not modern. Pioneer. There's a boy.
Yeah, we're gonna make a rule. Anytime the cat appears on screen, you can tap him for 1 black mana.
Alright.
Even if you don't
throw him up on the desk. Yeah.
So is it a global? Is it like a world enchantment?
No, it's on your field. You have the cat buff.
You have to have a cat.
And mana. Yeah.
So black or white mana? Is that what we're agreeing on?
Yeah, it's a shock land.
your cat is now a godless shrine. Congratulations.
Alright, so I got 3 decks here. I've got a Xanathar deck, I have a Fursia deck, and I have Thraxmunder.
Holy shit. I don't know. Xanathar is probably hard to use over Spelltable.
Usually I just have, instead of look at, I just do reveal. I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, that makes sense.
I'm okay with gimping the deck like that, because it's not Xanathar only focused deck. There's some rogue tribal, some mill interactions and shit like that, not just stealing everything. Steals a lot, but it doesn't just do that only.
I'm gonna
steal.
Okay.
So,
I have an Agent of Treachery in here, and with the Yarok doubling each of the battlefield triggers, I steal 2 permanents instead of 1.
yep. Agent of Treachery is pretty good.
I was gonna say, ironically, this feels like it might be like a bad matchup against that deck for you, just because like most of my shit is ethereal. It's a lot of spell slinging stuff. Except of course the commander itself. Which will be a very bad time for me.
I'll keep this. I'm playing Sharoom vehicles. My vehicles get high.
I'm gonna play the Thrax deck.
That's fine. I'm not really sure.
Mulligan.
When people ask me what deck they want to play, I'm just like, whatever floats your boat.
Mainly I present it as a choice where it's like, you know, somebody doesn't want me to play a deck because it completely shuts down their game plan if I play it, that kind of deal.
Exactly, yeah. No, that makes sense.
I don't want to have that. I don't want to have that situation come up.
Oh, nice yeah, no worries. I wouldn't mind Xanathar because I want to pull artifacts out of my graveyard.
Okay, I will keep this hands. It's fine.
You mean we are gonna pull artifacts out of your graveyard?
Yeah, we.
Bum, bum, bum.
We are. Yep. You got me.
Checker, you have to run a 3-color to match the table.
Oh, everyone's running 3-color.
You do not want to see my 3-color deck.
I'm messing with you. It's fine. That I gotta shuffle up.
Unfortunately, my deck would not be messed.
So you got zombie tribal, or is it just
zombie sacrificing? Yeah.
Okay.
Bit of zombie tribal, but mostly sacrifice interactions.
Oh, is it like is the red? Is it the sacrifice fling a creature?
Huh?
Like the red, you can use fling effects for red.
I do not have. I'm not doing this for fling. I'm doing this for sack tokens to make extra tokens or have interactions on the board like that.
Okay. Because I was thinking you make Thraxamundar gigantic and fling him at someone.
Oh no, I make him gigantic by destroying everybody's board by forcing them to sacrifice creatures over and over again.
That's so fair. It's an edict.
So basically, we don't play creatures.
Yeah, then I just sacrifice my own thing and Thraxmunder still storms off.
Sounds good to me.
And I just make a bunch of little boys that sacrifice themselves after they hit. Because the fun fact, the decay tokens we got in Innistrad, the recent set, they sacrifice themselves after combat.
That's fucking hilarious,
That's
actually.
part of the decade. So it triggers Thraxmunder every time one of those guys kills himself.
It's fucking
Yeah, it's a
diabolical.
good interaction.
And it also works with every other trigger off a sacrifice.
That's actually I know people were saying like the decayed zombies in general are just a nerf to zombie tokens, but that's actually a really cool application of them.
Oh, you
Yeah,
gotta
the
get creative.
decayed zombies are actually pretty useful.
Wait, did we shuffle the order again and I still ended up first?
Yeah,
I wish that they made it so after it blocks. I wish it could block though. If they could make it so it blocks and it still sacrifices itself after it blocks or attacks, I feel like that would still be a decent nerf to the token generation. But make it a little bit more flexible in its application. Aside from just attacking.
I'll
I get it's not very thematic, but whatever.
I shouldn't keep this hand, but I'll keep it.
yeah, that last game was a lot quicker than the first one.
That's actually kind of funny.
I'll keep this in hand.
Well, it was
Alright.
just 3 of us, maybe.
I'm ready.
Same here.
I'm good to go.
Alright, I'm good.
Oh yeah, let me do this. Swap and put this on the other side.
Magic doesn't have play zones like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Thank
Oh
God.
no, it's because I used to keep it on the right side of the deck, and people would get confused whether it was on field or not.
That makes sense though.
So I keep it on the, or I keep it on the left side.
Well,
of the
my
deck, keep it on the
commander
right side.
is on my play mat, which is separate from the battlefield.
Oh, this is my like mouse pad under here. It was a Christmas gift, and my mom didn't check the size when she bought it, so
Oh, God.
it covers the whole desk.
I could see your hand, Urza.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can.
We can see your hand. I
You
mean,
were-
if you want me to get out my playmat, let me whip that out real quick.
It's cool.
Here. It's right here. Let me get the playmat out. Yeah, boy. Move this stack.
It's either this, I've got a squirrel riding the frog one, or
Oh shit.
I got a locust god.
I've got this one.
Oh, is that like...
It's custom artwork. It's not MTG artwork.
No,
Oh.
there's a book. There's a novel series with animals that are...
Redwall.
I think so.
Yeah, no, that's Redwall. I remember Redwall.
Is that a good book? I might read it.
It was a kid's book if I remember correctly.
It's just like a bunch of animals that are knights
okay.
or whatever. I don't...
No, so kid's book doesn't mean it's bad. Redwall, it was very nostalgic for its time. Like as a kid, I remember like there was a Redwall cookbook and everything. It was fun.
A cookbook?
My most recent read was I read the Metro 2030 series,
Oh shit, nice.
and that was
that?
that was a very good read.
Is it better than the video game?
I wouldn't say they're better. They're both just as good because the video game takes on a completely different narrative.
I think he might have been roasting the game right there with that comment.
Yeah,
I
I
said
heard
they're
the
both
video
good.
game wasn't very good.
I said they're just as good.
Alright.
No, I know. I'm saying that his question was essentially a light roast,
Yeah,
A light roast on the top.
slightly toasted.
it was mainly just the game and the book follow completely different narrative patterns and thematics. I feel.
Mhm.
While it's the same setting, I feel like it's different explorations of the universe.
Not
as
to get too
book versus
off topic. Is everybody good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right, sorry. I will go.
I've got my hand.
I'm good.
Mountain pass.
All right, draw for turn.
Just get in.
Going to play a Path of Ancestry tapped and pass.
I will draw for turn. I will play this full art on Cat Island, and I will pass.
Weird flex, but okay.
Alright. I've just got an arcane sanctum, and I will pass.
Draw.
My fucking roommate's yelling in the living room that his file for Call of Duty Cold War is corrupted.
Planes, tap for 2 for a arcane signet pass.
Draw for turn. I'm just gonna play a mountain, and tap 2, play a Tiamat the Murder King.
Ooh.
Sacrifice another creature. Tiamat deals 2 damage to target player. Sacrifice a creature. Return Tiamat from your graveyard to your hand. And that is a zombie, which shares a type with my commander, so I get to scry 1 off Path of Ancestry. I'm gonna keep that there, and I will pass.
Keeping it classy.
You would not believe
Drop
what people keep in a card store bulk box.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Like, I
goodies.
got-
Tap 2.
My local
Or
game
a
store has like a random
Marley
box.
Pixie. And,
I-
Mana dork.
That is a flying dork.
Last time I went digging through my card store bulk
Ah.
box, I got a copy
Alright,
of Vance's
sunset
Blasting
draw.
Cannons, a copy of Reflections of Lajara, and a Cunning Rhetoric.
Nice.
I got them all for
Play
50 cents because
planes.
they were in the box.
I'm gonna plane cycle this Angel of Ruins. I'm gonna grab a planes card and put it into my hand. And that goes into the graveyard. And that is my turn. I'm gonna get an irrigated farmland.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a mountain. How many cards does everyone have in hand?
I have
That's
I had to
2,
count.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Why not
I have
6,
6
actually?
cards.
Yeah.
Someone said
Probably
six, someone said
7.
Okay. I'm going to
Jessica's Will.
yeah, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3 for Disco's
How did
Will.
I know?
How dare
it's-
you?
It's
the
either a
play.
Jessica's Will or a wheel, and considering
Yeah.
that not much has been done, it's going to be the Jessica's Will.
7 mana. I'm gonna tap for white, so it's 8. I'm gonna use 7 of it, so I'm gonna have 1 red floating to play Velomachus. That red is going to go to waste. I'm gonna swing with Velomachus at I don't know. At Urza to give him the option to block it. It has haste. She's vigilant and hasty. Regardless of whether Urza,
Mana.
whether Urza blocks
So-
or not, I get to do my trigger. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You get to do
5,
5 or less.
6.
Jesus, yeah.
7. Solomon, nope. I'm not going to choose that. I'm not going to choose the option to get the white mana.
Oh, you're not casting
You're not gonna-
Solomon?
I will
You're
not
not
cast my
tapping.
Solomon.
You're
I'm not shocked by
tapping the
Solomon.
cat.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
going to-
You could have floated the cat.
I'm
Floated
going
the
to,
cat.
from that cast, I'm going to cast Ignite the Future.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm going to exile top. Solomon, what the fuck are you doing? He like immediately. Nope. You're done. Okay.
Not cast from the graveyard.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna exile top 3. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
there's Blood Moon.
That's Blood Moon. Well, I can't play this turn yet, but it's there. So for all of you guys to know, I'm going to pass my turn now. Feeling difference.
Kill him!
Okay.
Yeah, no,
Uh.
if it wasn't clear already, that I should be killed.
Draw for turn, I guess. Sure.
I accept what's gonna happen from here on out, and that's fine.
Well, my options are now limited with the imposing Blood Moon.
I mean, also to be honest, it's not really gonna. It's gonna hurt you slightly right now, Artichoke, and everyone else slightly. It's not gonna affect
Gonna
us either
play,
right now.
I'm gonna play an island. Well, I'm gonna lose access to black mana, which is the problem.
That is unfortunate. Yes.
So if you
So
you played Blood Moon? Or
I
not
cannot.
yet?
It's,
he has not played it yet.
I can play it from exile until the end of my next turn.
Alright.
So I'm going to.
So it just turns
tap
everything
Path
in.
of Yeah, I'm gonna tap Path of Ancestry for 1 red, playing a Grim Initiate. First strike 1/1. When it dies, amass 1. I'm gonna scry. I'm gonna keep that there because I'm gonna fucking need it. Tapping another 2 mana, play a Moon Silver Key, and I'm going to poke Flare with Tiamat. He's a 2/2.
How dare you?
I mean,
Well,
you're
I gotta
open.
get my attack triggers in, so.
I
Or
know.
attacks in.
It's
Everybody gets-
okay.
You get a little poke. It's okay. A little chip damage.
But it hurt.
Pass.
Now I have to go to the doctors.
Untap. Draw.
I mean, owie.
I should really. You just like. I just had a light bulb moment. I should really throw a witch's clinic in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
Thunder,
idea.
Pretty much on every attack is going to be a 7/7.
Tap 2.
I'm gonna bill you my
Whisper of the
doctor's
Wild and pass.
bill.
Where's that card?
I will sacrifice a
It's just
creature in
another
response to the
Monodor.
bill.
Okay.
Wait, Urza, what's the actual name of the card?
Whisper of the Wild.
I'm curious. Thank you. Oh, okay, it's a dork. Cool.
Yeah. And it's a double dork if he has power forward greater.
Dope.
Double door.
Double dorks.
Double dork.
I feel like it's an accurate
Albus
descriptor.
double door.
I
So
don't
then,
know
yeah,
how
funny-
like
Yeah.
excited I am for that next Harry Potter movie.
Not a
I'm not
lot.
sure about it.
Like, I don't know. The vibes
Oh,
I'm
my
getting from it
turn.
doesn't seem.
My bad. Undo draw. Well, fudge. Well, I guess before you play that,
Blood Moon.
To be honest, I don't know if I even want to
non-basic lands
use
or
that mana right now.
mountains?
Yeah, because if you do that, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose out
Farmland, and then
I
I'll
mean, like,
cast
on.
giant.
And you'll kill your
ox.
Rogue's Passage.
like the point is that like
I
I either
can,
can't use the Rose Passage.
I can crew
if I wanted
vehicles
to.
with its toughness.
It's not gonna hurt you. It's only gonna hurt you guys a little bit, and you already have the way to
And I'll
fix it. You
pass.
can get your swamp artichokes. It's not like I'm gonna hurt you
Yeah.
that much either. You know what I'm
I
saying?
have
Like
Moonsilver Key. Yeah.
exactly. Draw.
If I'm not
It's-
using it for an if I'm not using it to tutor for Signet or Mind Stone, I'm just gonna tutor up a swamp.
It's funny because it just doesn't do that much. You know. I'm gonna play the Rogue's Passage, obviously.
Holy shit.
What I do need to get is I need to get an Ashnod's Altar because I can tutor for it with Moonsilver Key.
I'm going to I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3, 4 to cast the Primal Amulet. I'm actually going to just forgo the Blood Moon.
Okay.
I'm
You're-
going to go to combat.
You're so kind.
It's just not an optimal move actually.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm not doing it because the like fucking no. Give it back. Give it back. Hold on.
The cat desires.
Fuck is with you today?
Look, I don't know. He wants to play fucking Magic or
He
something.
wants to play
The
fucking
cat
games.
desires, so he
Is it-
take.
He's playing fucking games, but it's not magic.
Cat Cat
I'm gonna
taketh
combat-
away, Cath giveth.
I'm swinging at Artichoke.
give us
Before,
nothing.
before the damage happens, before
Okay.
damage, I'm gonna have the trigger happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. It's a lot of options. The dickiest one is probably to do Deafening Clarion.
Oh, what is that?
3 damage to all creatures on board, and also all my creatures can get lifelink.
Haha, I've got 6 toughness.
Your ox.
Yeah.
Your ox lives. Alright, Tiramet's dead, and so is my Grim Initiate. Grim
My
Initiate died, which
mana
means I amass-
dorks, no.
His mana
No.
dork.
I will amass 1.
Dope. I will gain.
Ronto.
You'll take 5. I will gain 5.
Who's say? Am I taking 5?
Yes, Artichoke,
Okay.
you're taking the 5.
Aw.
Fuck is-
This transgression will not be
doing?
forgotten.
It's cool.
Is that your turn?
That is going to be, what was I here? Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell, but I do get a charge counter onto my Primal Amulet though,
Okay.
and that will be my turn.
There we go. Untap. I retain my black mana, but the funny thing is, you know, here's my black mana. I scry that. So that was my land drop return. We're going to start doing some engine stuff. We're gonna tap 4, playing a Will Help the Rot Cleaver. That is a creature type that shares commander, scry, of Path of Ancestry. Huh. Yes. And then I'll move to my end step. I will sacrifice the zombie army token
Holy
to
shit.
gain a decayed token and draw a card.
Holy shit.
Holy smokes, that's an engine within an engine.
Yes.
And then
Just wait till I get Dreadhorde Invasion, then it really starts.
This
Oh,
is getting
God.
very funny.
There's a Dreadhorde
I'll
Invasion in here
untap.
somewhere. I need more mask cards though. I have some really shitty ones.
A mass is an interesting mechanic.
Black, but I don't have
It's like
it.
black.
Is that the enchantment, the one where you keep amassing?
Yeah,
Yeah, you amass
it's
once per
kinda-
turn.
It's kind of like a worse version of what's the thing when the one that makes fairies every
the
turn?
bitter blossom.
It's a worse version of Bitter Blossom.
Essentially.
Bitter
Actually,
Blossom forces you
technically
to pay
not.
life.
I don't know. I guess it depends.
Both do. Both do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I lose
Cool.
one, but it also has the added effect of zombie tokens that have 6 or more power when they attack. They gain lifelink.
I get.
Oh,
it's like,
nice.
I feel like in general, I feel like the token generating things, it's better to like go wide, but obviously if you want to go tall, it's good.
Okay.
Because I have good things to work off going tall as well.
That's fair. I don't know. Also, you can just sack it every turn so that it'll bring something new. It's kind of like Drod. What was his name? Drod, the one
Yeah.
in a black that creates a decaying zombie every turn.
Yeah,
Going
there's
tall.
one thing I have. There's a couple things I have to get. One, I have to get a Gerard. Two, I have to get a Geralt Visionary Stitcher because then I can start giving shit flying and then sacrificing the whole board to make really big zombies and doing shit like that. What you gonna do, Urza? What you got?
It's player's turn.
Oh, you
Already
passed?
Oh, he
Alright.
passed.
Yeah,
I was wondering,
I don't have
What's he
a
gonna
swamp. I
do?
can't play anything in my hand.
like, how are we gonna get
Playing
fucked up?
an island. Fudge. I guess I'll cast Sanctum Gargoyle. When it enters, I can return an artifact from my graveyard to my hand. So grab the Angel of Ruins.
Oh.
And pass turn.
One tap. Upkeep draw. Play Scavenger Grounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Off by 1. That's fine. I'm going to.
Like how everybody looked at the Wilhelm interaction and was like, that was cool, and then everybody's just getting fucking paintbrushed by Velomachus, and it's just okay.
Yeah, it's it's like oh. It's not. This is not a fun time, boys and girls.
I don't know what's going on.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Big Dragon used Jessica Will came down too fast. That's what
Yeah,
happened.
A bit early. But the whole point is that
I used all my energy on that mono green deck.
I am going to.
How big is Velomachus? 5.
Well, yeah, the Velomachus is 5. I'm gonna swing with Velomachus at you again, Artichoke. I hope you take this as the best sign of respect before you do the damage. 1, 2,
I don't
3,
know.
4,
That's 10 commander.
5, 6, 7. That is a whiff, actually. Cool. That happens.
Was that all
no.
lands?
No, one of them was a 7. It was a Brass's Bounty. One of them was and Bergie. So
Too much mana, yeah.
it happens. It's the
Wow.
one spell, sorcery, or instant in this deck that can't be hit by a regular Velomachus. But I think it's worth it.
That's unfortunate.
It happens. Still take the 5, commander. I will then. I don't like this, but I'm gonna have to do it probably. I am going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then discount for 6. So X is equal to 4. Aurelius Fury to kill Wilhelt.
Aw.
I'll get another counter on Primal Amulet, and I will pass turn.
Well, untap, draw for turn.
Alright.
Gonna play a command tower. Land drop.
Every time you
and-
whiff, an angel cries.
Every time I whiff, two demons start high-fiving.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck yeah.
I'm gonna tap
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me the card.
Every
Yeah,
time
no.
you whiff, his zombies lose decay.
I'm gonna play a Hidetsugu Devouring Chaos.
Oh, nice. I like that
For
guy.
1 black, sacrifice a creature, scry 2, and for 2 red, 2 and a red, exile a top card. You may play that card this turn. When you exile a card with Hidetsugu, I can zap something for the mana value.
I put that guy in my Prosper deck.
And I will pass.
I'm also, to be fair, Archok, I think you understand that. Like, I know the second Thrax comes out, my Velomachus is dead.
Is it?
Yeah, I mean that's one thing.
Like, there's a lot of things there, but like, I am
Oh.
aware that like because
You
of the
only
nature of
have
my
one
deck,
creature. That's fine.
edicts are gonna fuck me up really badly in the second.
Hey, Diketsu.
I need.
I mean, if I have
I
answers in this
pass.
deck that I just haven't drawn into yet.
I believe that, man. Grixis is nasty with answers.
Yeah. I need. There are some answers in here that
Your
obviously
turn,
need to
player.
get fucking removed
Okay.
from this deck because they're dog shit. Like, you know, I just have a copy of Murder in
Untap,
here.
draw.
Not even like Infernal. What is
Play
it called? Infernal.
No.
Grasp?
Second hollow.
I need an
got
Infernal Grasp. I don't have one.
2 basics. 2 basic
Your boy
bitches.
broke.
That's a mood. I respect that.
The only reason this deck hits the $80 mark is because Thrax is. It's because it's the Secret Lair version of Thrax.
Ah, yes.
Um,
But it's worth it. Look at this fucking art, man.
Oh no, it's phenomenal.
I'm gonna tap 5 and cast Sovereign Console Flagship. It's a big boat.
Big boat.
When it enters, it'll bolt a creature an opponent controls, and it also does it when it attacks. I guess I'll bolt the zombie token.
In response, I'm gonna pay 1, sack it, describe 2.
Fuck!
It was gonna happen eventually.
I know.
Well, you know.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
sit here and look pretty, so... Go ahead.
Interesting. Alright, I'm going to put 1 on the bottom and 1 on top.
So you can just crew that sovereign at any
Like
point
that.
now, right?
Yeah, I
Yes, with
can
Ox.
crew it with the Ox.
Well, if there was any chance I was planning to attack you before, it's not gonna happen now, Flair.
Yeah, because I can just crew and then block.
Yeah, that's exactly the points.
Yeah, because it is flying.
Yep. All right, that's my turn. Cool. Sorry.
Oh,
My
yeah.
apologies.
Yeah.
Draw. I'm going to. Gross. Play a tap land, Lorehold Campus. Happens. I should start playing other creatures, hopefully, so that I can not get edicted.
Hidekutsu!
What's this then?
He's so anime.
Hidetsugu! I may regret this by not doing this, but I'm going to actively not do a dick move against Artichoke for once.
You're not gonna zap my creature again?
I mean, here, watch what's gonna happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a hard cast Fury. I will send the 4 damage at the Gargoyle on Flayer's board.
I guess in response, I'll tap it in the Ox to crew the Sky Sovereign.
Wouldn't the Ox be in... Wait,
Huh?
hold on a second here. How does Ox say? What does Ox say?
You can use its toughness to crew rather
I was
than
gonna
its
say,
power.
Wouldn't you just...
Well,
wouldn't,
I'm crewing
the-
with
the-
both of them before you kill it.
No, I'm just saying that wouldn't the Gargoyle have been enough?
No.
Oh, shit.
It's only 2
Oh, it's
power.
only 2. I see. Okay, that's fair.
So you can do tap any number of creatures you control with total power 3 or more.
I see. Wait,
So I'm just crewing it in response.
Whenever... Okay, cool. That's fine. Fairly fine. I'm going to then go to combats. I can't stop what I've started at this point. Velomachus going at Artichoke. 1,
Another
2,
5.
He's addicted.
4, 5,
Get this,
6,
get this
7.
man
You
help.
guys might like this. I'm going to Wheel of Fate.
Oh, nice. So
Oh, I'm okay with that.
discard
You
the figure.
discarded a Malakir Mire, an Evolving Wild, and an Outpost Siege.
Filigree, Angel, Feed the Serpent, Drum Bellower,
I'll
Angel of
drew
Ruins, and Seed of Synod.
3, 4,
I'm discarding Fellwar Stone, Restore Balance, Greening Ignis, and Chandra Flamecaller. 1,
7.
2, 3.
I just
4,
discarded just
5,
basically a bunch of
6,
spells, but you did get my Agent of Treachery who was in my hand.
Well, that would have been interesting.
Well, I'm happy
Oh.
I did it.
But I think Urza is kind of whiffing on land, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's yeah.
He's about 5 lands too short for that.
I'm very sorry that this is happening to Urza, but also you're running Yarok, so I have no pity for you.
oh, the
Ooh, wow, the shade.
Yarok
The
is
trash
nasty.
talk.
I know that. Yeah, is that your
Yarok's
turn?
fucking nasty. Oh, that's my turn. I passed. Sorry.
okay.
All right. No, just asking. Just asking. Don't worry.
Boat is not a
Uh,
creature anymore.
Okay. Draw for turn. So we're gonna do a couple things here. We're gonna play a swamp for turn.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to then tap Hidetsugu for 1 red, and then I'm gonna do an island and a
Okay.
black mana.
The
And I'm
thing you
going to
exile is you
exile
can
the
use
top
that,
card.
right?
It is a Vizier of the Scorpion. I am going to ping your Velomachus for 3,
All right.
and then I'm gonna lose that Vizier, but it's worth it to do this. And then I'm going to tap for 1 red and a black. I'm gonna cut.
Oh,
into
nice.
Velomachus.
That's dope. All right. Velomachus is in the command zone.
Velomachus is no Machus.
Yeah.
No mock.
No mock.
And then I'm going to pay
It's probably Spanish.
1
I
with
don't know.
Path of Ancestry, do Shambling Geist, and
Nice.
scry off the top.
Oh, that's the thing that gets you a treasure or -1/-1.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's a hell of a one drop.
yeah. I'm gonna put this on the bottom.
Honestly, in the best way, shambling gas really does pay for itself.
Oh, I had a better way to do that because of Shambling Ghast. I could have cracked it, did the -1/-1 counter on Velomachus, and then cut, and I wouldn't have had to do Hidetsugu.
I mean, yeah, but it was cut.
It's
4
fine.
damage. All right.
It would have done, yeah, it would have done the same 5 damage I needed.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I didn't think. That's my bad. Gonna pass. Vizier will exile.
Oof.
Alright, I will draw for turn.
But that thing has to be slowed down somehow.
Put the
No,
brakes
you
on
gotta-
it.
Island. And
Velomachus is going way too fast, sir.
Yeah.
I will acknowledge that.
I'm gonna give you a ticket for speeding.
tap 3 for Cloudkin Seer. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card. And I'll just pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Draw monster cardo. Let's see. I got a swamp here, I guess. And I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pay 6 and cast Noxious Gear Hulk, targeting the Hidegetsu.
What is that doing?
It destroys target creature, and then I gain life equal to its toughness.
I'm going to tap 1 black and crack Hidetsugu to itself,
Hey.
That's good.
and I'll scry 2.
Good one.
I don't have a better thing to do, so
And then I'll use
I'm
the
gonna
Gear
put one on
Hulk
the
to
bottom,
crew
one on the
the
top.
sky ship or whatever. And I'll enter combat.
no, you're covering up your camera there, Checker.
I think he
Oh,
just froze or something.
No, he's still here because I don't know. Seems like he put his headphones around his camera.
Oh, he might have.
No, he's not frozen. Yeah,
Sorry, was that?
nothing.
I'm gonna enter combat. I'm gonna swing the flagship at checkered, and then
Yep.
on
6.
attack, I think I'll just hit the shambling ghast.
What are you doing?
When it attacks, I get to deal 3 damage to a creature or a planeswalker.
You know, this is
You could have
against me.
zapped his fury.
Zap my fury, please.
Are you
That's
sure?
a smarter move.
It's a double strike 3/3.
That is a smart move.
I don't know why you'd be
Okay.
zapping my 1/1
Like,
zombie.
it's my card, and I'm saying that is the smart move to do.
Alright, I'll zap your fury.
Yeah, sorry.
Like, let me have something on the board,
No,
guys.
please, no. Legitimately, that is like the smart move to do.
Like I've had 2 engines shut down like within a turn of them coming online.
Alright.
Like, yeah, give the man a chance.
I will.
I have this entire deck is $80. Like, come on. I have no Restless Dead. I have no
Go ahead.
I have no Relentless Dead. I have no Grave Crawler.
Alright.
Fuck, I don't even have a Sanitarium Skeleton in here. I should probably put one.
Alright, I will
Okay,
calm down.
Okay, no, it's not even to calm. Just
No, I
cards.
have one. I should probably throw it in here.
Question. Card hand sizes.
1, 2,
5.
5, 6.
7.
Are
Okay.
you gonna adjust his will again?
Yes. You asked. I'm gonna play Mountain. I'm gonna tap for 1, 2.
I have Jessica's will in all my decks.
Let me do 1, 2 to cast Smoldering Egg. I'm going
Nice.
to tap for 1, 2, 3. Discount 1 from Primal Amulet. Amulet will transform. I'm going to what is it? Reconstruct history.
Flashback. Get
Yeah.
Nice.
So first off, I spent 3 mana on that, so that means that's gonna be 3 on Smoldering Egg.
Yep.
Because it's funny enough, this thing actually really is a bad synergy with discounters. I'm going to, so my Planeswalker will be Chandra, my sorcery will be Jessica's Will, my instant will be
You weren't kidding.
Aurelius here. I was not. My artifact will be Felwar Stone. I do not have.
That's a really good card. Jesus.
Yeah, Boros got something good for once.
3 mana to get 4 cards.
Well, technically, it's 4. It's actually 4 mana to get.
Oh, 4 mana.
Up to 5 cards.
But because of his artifact, the
Yeah.
primal whatever.
In this case,
Oh,
the value,
okay.
yeah. So that
And
Primal
that is a
Amulet
sorcery.
And then it
Yes.
flips into the copy land.
Copy land, yeah. So that's ramp as well. I'm going to. Well, this is the awkward part now for you guys. I'm going to use the copy spell land, Scavenging Grounds and Lorehold Campus to cast Jessica's Will, which means I'm going to get 14 mana.
Holy fuck.
He's gonna
Wait,
bring
someone
back
has
his commander
7.
again.
Who has 7
yes.
in hand?
Probably Urza.
Urza has 7 in hand.
Yeah, I have 7.
He didn't know. He couldn't have possibly controlled that. I cast, so that was 6 more mana, so it's, or 3 more mana, so that this is at 6. Smoldering Egg is still not a creature yet, or the
Ashmouth.
Yeah,
No,
Ashmouth.
the Ashmouth dragon.
Ashmouth. 14. I'm going to use this is the part where it's kind of extra insult to injury. I'm going to actually no. First of all, how many cards did I cast so far? Smoldering Egg, Jessica's Will,
The reconfigure. Or reconstruct.
Reconstruct History. That's 3. This is important for something in a moment.
Are you
I'm going
gonna
to use 4 of that mana, so I'm at 10.
Aether Flux?
Yes, sir. You know,
Oh god.
you know me. Aether Flux Reservoir. That's not 4.
Son of a bitch.
I'm gonna play Lotus, Jeweled Lotus.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, no, I'm. This is kind of in there.
While you're doing that, I will be right back. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine. Jeweled Lotus, so I gain 6.
Jesus.
I'm going to tap for. I'm going to use 2 more of the mana from Jessica's Will to play Felwar Stone. I'm going to gain 7 life with that. 52. I'm going to finally use a 7 of the red mana, so I have 1 red mana left from that. Sorry. I have 8 there prior. I have to use basic fucking math. It's not hard. 3 from Jeweled Lotus, so that means that I still have to do 6 more. So 6 from here. So I have 2 red mana left to play Velomachus. 4, I have to go to combat and lose the red mana. Actually, do I not lose it? I know, I have to. I do, so I have to use it all right now. 1 more red in order to obviously that would be even more broken. Sensei's Divining Top. and then I will lose red mana. Honestly, I'm not going to complain about that. I'm going to go to combats. When I have to wait for player to get back because I'm swinging at him. Yeah, holy shit. Apologies that took so long. By the way, it's another cast for Aetherflux, so I'm at 60. You know, some people make decks for fun, and some people make decks because they're stubborn and they want to prove a point.
This is the stubborn one.
Yes. A
That
lot
the
of
card should have been banned in standard.
Jewel Lotus, yes, probably. I get why they did Hull Breacher instead.
I was thinking more around your commander, but okay.
Wait, Velomachus?
Yeah, didn't you say it almost got banned in standard?
In standard, yes.
All right,
Commander,
I'm
no.
back. Did you win?
No, but I'm swinging at you.
No, he's swinging at you for 5, and he's a battle win probably.
2,
Okay.
3, 4,
Can't block.
5, 6, 7. I will just choose not to use any of the cards that are there.
Well, you can
So,
kill
using the-
someone now.
I couldn't even. Technically, I couldn't even kill Artichoke.
Well,
I could
no.
with Aetherflux. I'm not gonna do that until like I have to, because like going with it, I'm gonna be left vulnerable. Basically, I'd have to just hold on to it until the moment when someone's gonna try to retaliate.
True.
Yeah, but pass turn.
So pretty much the moment I try to do anything to increase my life total or hit your life total, you're just gonna Aetherflux me.
I mean, you're gonna have to gain a decent amount for that to happen.
Fun.
Also, it's probably not gonna be you Artichoke, just because I could probably kill you with damage.
Draw for turn. Well, let's see here. Gonna play a Field of Ruin as my land for turn. I've got 7 mana. Yeah. Well, I do actually have enough mana to do this, but it doesn't exactly help me out enough. Doesn't take me out of Aetherflux range, that's for sure. Shit.
Urza, you wouldn't happen to have a Crossing Grip, would you?
I don't think so.
Alright, never mind.
Well, I'm going to tap 2 black over here.
I got the
blue.
Angel of Ruins in my
Man's
graveyard still.
Yeah. I'm gonna play a Court of Ambition. I become
Nice.
the Monarch. Where's my Monarchy token? There it is. Monarch.
This is
I
the
mean, I
one
can
where you
do it, but
yeah.
I don't know how useful it is for me, so...
Those 3 life
Let's see, he has the Ox. Doesn't have much to block with. You have a 5/5 Vigilance Flyer for strike. So fun. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna pay my last 3 here and do Curse of Disturbance targeting Flayer. Because if I try to swing a checkered, I'm gonna lose everything I get. And the 1/1 Shambling Ghoul's coming at you.
I'll just block it with the Giant Ox.
So you take no damage, but I will create a zombie token.
Alright.
Nice.
And don't
it's
I?
not decayed, but I don't have a non-decayed token. And that'll be...
Don't I also
turn.
make a zombie token?
Nope. It's the...
No.
Whenever enchanted player is attacked, create a 2/2. Each opponent attacking that player does the same.
So technically, yeah, everyone except you.
So when
basically.
everybody else swings at you as well, it's also going to create me a zombie token.
Mm-hmm. And that man, right?
Yeah, I will draw a card for my Monarchy. Pass.
Alright, I'll untap. Draw for turn. I will play a forest. And then I will move to combat and I'll swing my 2-1 fire at Artichoke.
Wait, why me?
Why artichoke? Oh,
Monarch.
the monarchy.
Oh. You get the
And I want to
monarchy.
keep my mana open for other stuff, so that's all I can do.
That's fair.
Alright. You get the monarchy.
Alright.
I kind of forgot about the court.
And then I'll go to end step. I'll draw for the monarchy, and I have 8 in hand, so I will discard one of the 3 forests I have in past turn.
Wow, man really has not found a black mana.
That is fucked
I
up,
have
actually.
not.
I am so sorry, Urza.
Somebody
Okay.
hit that dragon.
Well, the only thing I got is cast my commander. And when Sharoom enters, I can return an artifact from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh, nice.
I'll grab Angel of Ruins.
When Angel Ruin is the battlefield, exile to 2 turn. Okay.
Well, I'll target the Aether Flux and
Yeah,
top,
no, it's...
I guess.
My dilemma is if I think I could possibly not get murdered then afterwards. You know what? Fuck it, I'll just let the Aether Flux die.
Oh,
Exiled, right?
plus.
Exiled,
In
yeah.
response to the Sensei trigger, I'm going to pay... Actually, I'll just spin the top so it goes to the top of my deck. So we'll draw a card and get top. Anything else there, Flair?
I think no. I'll just pass after.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, listen, I understand the imposing fear of like Aether Flux, but like, I also have to respect the fact that like if I use it too early,
Oh
I can
wait,
get murked. But
sorry, I didn't play land, so I'll just
that's
do
fine.
that.
Anything else?
No.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh yeah, wow, it's top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play it.
If you have like a moment there where it's like,
It was the moment. I don't know what I was expecting. It happens. I am going to
I've got 3 fly boys.
I'm gonna play top big shocker. I'm going to tap for primal wellspring. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to flash back from my grave the ignite the future. It's going to trigger twice because of the primal wellspring. It's the exile. It's the impulse 3, but if it's cast from my grave, I can cast the cards that I activate. I exile from it for free.
I will pay 1 blue to cancel that.
With all respect, I'm going to pay red and red. I'm going to copy your cancel and cancel your cancel.
Damn. Yeah.
active negation. Do it.
Please do.
Unfortunately, I don't play staples like that. I am too cheap for that.
That's valid. That's completely respectable. So what's going to happen is ignite the future. First of all, smoldering egg will transform into ash.
Mana Tithe.
Wait, do you actually have a mana tithe?
No.
Oh, if only. Ashmouth will come in.
Mana Tithe wouldn't have worked. He still has 1 mana available.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be funny though. Ignite the future will go off. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, there's swords.
We're fucked.
I'm going to let's see here.
There's swords and
Perforos.
plowshares.
I'm gonna idyllic tutor. 3. Oh, so by the way, so the idyllic tutor Ashmouth will trigger. I'm going to. What's the stat line on Noxious Gearhulk?
4.
I'll
5/4.
I'll hit it once with Ashmouth first. It's not dead yet. Idyllic tutor will come. I'm going to get Where is it? Showdown of the Scalds to my hands. Which, respectfully, I do not have enough mana to play, though, which is fair enough. I'm going to play Archaeomancer. I shouldn't have shuffled yet. I play Archaeomancer's map. I will get 2 more planes to my hands. Basic planes. I did not play land for turn, so I'm going to play planes. I'm going to.
Hey, thanks for following. Aaron Plays Magic.
Why did I not play the?
Hope you enjoy the game.
I'm dumb. I'm going to.
So currently the Velomachus player is
What is it?
owning.
I'm going to swords the angel.
Angel of Ruins.
Yes, the Angel of Ruins.
In response, I'll use it to accrue.
He's gonna crew the Sky Sovereign.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm going to Ashmouth trigger. I'm going to hit the Noxious again. It dies.
Right.
I'm going to go to combat, swing Velomachus at you, Artichoke, before things resolves. 1, 2, 3, 4,
I'll take another 5.
6, 7.
20 commander damage.
I'm going to generous gift the Sovereign.
Imperial Sovereign got generous gifted,
You got an elephant.
and you lose the Sovereign.
Ashmouth, I will do 2 damage to Flayer's face. And
Okay.
then, yeah, Velomachus will go through.
Yeah, I took the 5.
Yep, dope. I will pass turn. And, yeah.
Upkeep trigger of Court of Ambition. Everybody will lose 3 life unless they discard a card.
Just 1?
Yep.
I will discard a planes.
I will discard the forest.
I'll discard a. I don't know. An Orzhov Signet?
Let's see here. Well, I'm kind of fucked, but I can do something here.
So, player, your flagship's gone.
Yeah, the flagship's gone. Yeah, you got an elephant for it. He generous gifted it.
Oh,
Yep.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, you can just turn, if you want to turn the flagship upside down and just give it a 3 thing. So it's, it's an elephant.
So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 black, 4 black, and the Field of Ruin, and do Invoke Despair, targeting Checkered Spy.
What does Invoke Despair do?
Target opponent sacrifices a creature. If they can't, they lose 2 life, and I draw a card. Repeat this process for an enchantment and a planeswalker.
Okay.
You're sacking a creature, an enchantment, and a planeswalker. But you don't have a planeswalker, so you'll take 2 and I'll draw a card.
So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to cast from my exile Cosmic Intervention for free. If a permanent I control will be put into the graveyard from battle this turn, exiled instead, and returns to the battlefield at the end step. So I will choose Velomachus and Perforos. Those are my creature and enchantments. They will leave the field until
Permanent.
end step.
It's a permanent. It's not doubled.
Wait, I'm confused.
It's
If
You
a
did Cosmic
permanent.
Intervention on 1 thing. You can't do it on 2 things.
I mean,
What's
No,
making it double?
I think no, it's not targeting. So basically, it's like every instance of something leaving the field will be a separate instance. You can look it up if you want to.
Oh,
It's like, though it's weird wording, yeah, but basically it's like a mass defense. Basically, it says in any
Oh, I get
instance
it.
when a permanent would leave the field. Yeah, this thing would be not that good if it was just 1.
well then he's still losing 2 life, and I draw a card for
Yep.
not being able to kill a planeswalker.
That is absolutely right.
And And
Also, Ashmouth, I will hit Flayer in the face for 2.
Okay.
well, I'm going to play a Shimmer Drift Veil tapped as my land for turn, and I'm pretty much dead here. I can't do anything else. Everybody sniped my creatures like the whole game. I'm gonna just consider for one. I'm just gonna consider for 1 blue.
Yeah.
I can look at the top card. I'm just gonna throw it on my graveyard. It's Kiki Jiki, Mirror Breaker, Fable. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Shambling Ghast at Urza. Get my crown back. It's a 1/1.
Yeah, not much I can do.
Pass turn, draw for Monarchy.
Velomachus and Purpose come back. Purpose will see the Velomachus hit the board. Everyone, all in opponents take 2.
Everyone takes 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I'm pretty
Alrighty.
dead.
I'll draw for turn. I will play Forest. And then I will pay 3 in the blue to play the Separatist Void Mage. When it enters the battlefield, I return target creature to its owner's hand. I send Velomachus back to Checkered Spy's hand.
All Gucci.
This has haste, doesn't do anything.
I was gonna say, like, yeah, that's gonna.
I'm just making him waste the mana on it.
That's fair. It's like
Fair.
I was gonna say, I can't think of a better option on the board. Really,
That early Jessica's Will just kind of threw this entire game in your hands.
it did. It really did. I'm fully accepting that.
And then go to combat, take back the Monarch for 2 damage.
No, get the Monarchy.
Go to end step, draw for Monarch, and still didn't draw Swamp. I will pass turn, Jesus Christ. I literally
There's
have 4 forests, 3 islands, and another forest in my hand.
Urza, I'm sorry. My head was still up my ass. I didn't realize you were missing black. I would have used I had a Path to Exile in one of my Velomachus triggers. I would have just used that to give you the swamp. Did you draw off the Monarch?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I dropped the Monarch.
Flair, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Untap draw.
I go everybody but Checkered Spy. Just sounds so dead inside.
Yeah, no, I am partially sorry for that.
Swamp.
No. It's so hard to tell the power level going into so many games because I feel like even with the ranking system, the 4 through 6, it's still super subjective.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Honestly, that's why I was asking about power level when we started.
Because like when I think of a 4 to 6 deck, I think of a few staples, some decent stuff, and I feel like 7 is when all the staples start coming out. 8 is when all the staples and infinites, and 9 is no bars held.
Yes, no, this is Velomachus is definitely like somewhere between a 7 and an 8.
I'll do universal surveillance for.
Yeah, this is probably a 4 to 5 is mine.
For 3, improvising with the shroom. I'll
Alright.
draw 3 cards.
I will just say Thrax in general kind of brings it
Is that
forward
good?
a little bit.
It's a good card, but there's a couple things I need, such as some triomes,
Completely understandable, yeah.
Well, I didn't
an
do anything.
Ashnod's Altar for 1.
I guess
So
I'll tap.
So I'd actually have a reason to crack this
actually-
fucking Moonsilver key this entire time.
I'll tap 2
so-
for Mirror Retriever. When it dies, I can return an artifact. In the graveyard to my hand.
I could probably give you some
And-
recommendations for some budget sack outlets.
I do have
I'll
budget sack
pass.
outlets. I just don't have there's the budget sack outlets, but I don't have the tools to be able to throw into the sack outlets either.
That's fair.
This deck is still pretty haphazardly thrown together for the most part.
If you want to like send a list after this, I would definitely want to like if you don't want to talk after this, I don't blame you either.
No, I'll talk after this. I love to theory craft. Are you kidding me?
No,
But no, I already have an architect list with a bunch of shit sideboarded that I plan on adding to this deck and swapping out pieces for.
Absolutely, I'd love to talk to you about it after this.
Yeah, I got some serious madman concoctions going. I just don't have the cards for them.
That's valid. 100% valid. I completely understand this idea. Draw. I'm gonna try to end this game as fast as possible because like I realize this is miserable.
Yeah, I'm dead to commander damage, so just swing Velomachus at me.
It's gonna get there. Exotic Orchard. I'm going to tap for enough, but yeah, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to cast Velomachus. I'm gonna tap for
Which
one.
Perforos is that? Is that the cheaty one?
This is the new
Out
one.
of the
This is the
four.
old one. The old one. This is the old
Oh,
one.
so we
it's,
take 2 damage?
You guys are taking 2 damage, yes. Velomachus.
Yeah, we took our 2 damage trigger.
Tapping 3 more for Gutter Snipe. That's 2
Actually,
more.
no, we just need to do that too,
Gutter
yeah.
snipe.
Gutter snipe.
I'm going to, yeah, this is going to be, going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Velomachus at you, Artichoke, so you're going to die to
In
that.
response, I'm gonna flash in Gary. I'm joking.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
I actually.
One,
I had no
It's
idea
gonna
that
be
was
commencement
Wait,
of
Urza's responding.
festivities.
Hold up, I'm not scooping
It's
yet.
a fog.
Urza's
Okay.
fogging. Wow. That's
I'm
interesting.
not dead.
Oh, commencement of festivity. Oh, shit, okay.
That is straight up
The problem
fog.
is that I could still probably, I'm going to still try to do as much damage as I can with everything else.
Yeah, he's still probably gonna hit us. Like, he needs to play either.
I mean, you
6
still get the
spells
attack
or-
trigger.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do. So, 1, 2,
He
3,
needs to play literally
4,
3 spells that
5,
he can kill.
6, 7. I'm going to
Wow.
cast, it's going to happen, Invoke Calamity. I can cast
Oh
it
yeah,
for
I got.
We'll
I
take,
got one of those.
We'll take
I
2
got
and
one of
then
those cards.
who are you doing to?
So I'm going to Invoke Calamity. I'm going to
We take
cast,
2 from Gutter Snipe and then who's Ashmouth?
Take 2 from Gutter Snipe. I'm going to have Ashmouth for Urza. So Ashmouth's going to hit Urza.
Okay.
I
How
am
much
going
is
that? Number
to
2. You're taking 4 damage right now, Urza.
Alright.
I'm going to cast from Grave once again Jessica's Will, and I'm going to cast oh shit, yeah, can I instant or sorcery? Yes, Jessica's Will for 3 and Generous Gift for 3. Generous Gift is going to hit the Exclusion Mage or whatever.
The Separatist Void Mage. Okay.
Yeah, the Void Mage. So that's going to be another 2 damage from Gutter Snipe, and Ashmouth's going to hit Urza again for 2 more. So that's 1, 2, 3 triggers of Gutter Snipe total, and that's going to be also 3 triggers of Ashmouth. So you're going to take 2 more on top of that, Urza.
Alright.
So I'm 4.
Yeah. So just as Will's going to resolve.
I don't have it in my
Urza-
Thrax deck, but I do have a copy of Invoke Calamity I got from Friday Night Magic, so it's got the whole
It's
symbol on it.
It's really good. I think it's really solid. Biggest hand right now. It doesn't matter, but I just want to know.
Let me count. I've got 4.
I
Urza?
have 4.
In Blair.
Sorry, what?
Hand
He
size.
Jessica's willed
Oh.
again for the 3rd time.
Yep.
6.
Yep. Okay, 6 from that. I also get, because my commander's on board, I get to exile 3. 1, 2, 3. 4 mana for the Storm Killing Artists. So 2 more mana left. I'm going to use the 2 mana to cast Mind Stone. I'm going to use Wellspring and Plains to cast and copy a Braid, hitting the Ox twice. The Ox dies. It's going to be so first of all, you get
Okay.
taking 2 from Perforos, everyone, for Storm Killing Artists, and then
I
2
die.
from Then the Ashmouth's gonna hit Urza in the face for 2, and Gutter Snipe's gonna trigger for the Braid.
My hand was Gary, a Swamp, a Playcrafter, and a Revenge of the Drowned.
Okay, yeah, that's a shit. I'm going to pass the turn. Also I'm gonna get 2 treasures from the Storm Killing Artist.
Alright, I will
Let's see what was
untap
on the top.
somehow.
Oh, there's my Eaten Alive. I was wondering where this was.
Draw.
Yeah, that would have been good.
2.
Literally, like the net. The fucking next 2 cards I pull off the top are both removal spells.
That's how it goes usually.
I'll
My
play
Eaten
a
Alive and my
Thornwood
Tribute to
Falls
Hunger.
tapped. I gain 1. Honestly, I can't even do anything to check expires board state. The only card that I have returns tapped creatures, and since his dragon has vigilance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Flayer, your Curse of Disturbance falls off.
All right.
So I'll go
Yep.
to end step and draw for the monarch. And I will pass turn.
Okay. Untap and draw. Play this island. Let me see. Lots of. I'm gonna Diabolic Tutor.
I need
Oh,
to
nice.
find that card. 'Cause I know I have that card somewhere.
Let me see if I have anything relevant in my deck. I mean, that could be no, I don't.
When
I was gonna say I could probably just like cut it short here and just solve the issue to make sure that you can't do anything that's that severe. I'm
the
gonna tap
thing
for-
is that when
Yeah.
when we wield, I wield a casualty of war.
Oof. That's unfortunate.
How many
So-
cards are left in your deck? A lot?
I have a lot of cards.
No, checker.
Oh,
Remember, keep in mind that the things that get a search through with a Velomachus, anything that isn't get cast gets to the bottom.
Oh, so
It
you.
doesn't. I'm
Well, you
cycling,
still
not
have a
really.
good full-size deck.
Yeah, what I'm going to do is to save you the trouble, Flayer, so you don't worry about it. Just tell me when you search your card. Actually, I guess before it, I'm going to make you do this. I'm going to tap for 1 to use one of the treasures.
Well,
so
hold
it's
on.
X
I'm
is
still
equal to-
searching.
I guess,
I mean-
alright, if you want to do... Unless you want to do it in response, I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I'm already looking, so I
Alright,
could.
alright, go ahead, no, go
I
ahead.
could, in
Go ahead.
theory, just.
Change your mind based on this thing.
Yeah.
I'm fully aware of that. I'm fully aware of that. I guess I just want to limit your options. If anything, I'm just trying to expedite the game here.
I mean,
Your call. Listen, if it's already resolved, it's resolving. Go ahead.
okay. I got my card.
Okay, actually, technically, I wouldn't have priority because you already resolved, so you get priority here.
Okay. And then I will tap 2 to cast Alter Dimension.
Okay. That's why. Alright.
And then
I
Oh.
need to alter for my deck.
I'll go to combat. I'll just swing Sharoom at you.
Was the Stellan room?
5/5 flying.
I'll take it.
Okay, and then that's my turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Some. 1, 2, 3 for Angel Fire Ignition on Velomachus. That's going to be 4 damage to. So 2 damage to each of you, and then 2 more damage to Urza. And then I'm going to put 2 counters on Velomachus and give it lifelink, trample, vigilance, indestructible haste. Gonna get another treasure token.
How much
Yeah.
damage?
2 to you, player. 4 to Urza, which you already took.
Before.
I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. finally cast Chandra.
I think
I'm
I'll
going
just
to use.
counterspell
Yeah.
Chandra.
That's fair. Chandra will be counterspelled. I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing Velomachus.
Well, in response to you going to combat,
Yep, good.
I'm going to sack Sharoom to alter to make you mill 5.
In response to that, I'm going to tap for 1, 2, 3 to cast Aurelius Fury for 1, targeting you, Flare.
What does it do?
So it's going to do 1 damage to your face, and then any players that are hit with damage with Aurelius Fury cannot cast any more non-creature spells this turn.
Okay.
Also, it's going to trigger Gutter Snipe and Ashmouth again. It's going to do 4 damage to you, Flare, 2 damage to Urza.
Okay. So then you
continue.
mill 4 or 5?
Yes, I will mill 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's fine.
And then I will also sack the Mire Retriever to make you mill 1.
Pyromancer. Go ahead.
And then the Mire Retriever dies. I'll grab Noxious Gearhulk, and then I'll sack the Elephant Token and mill you for another 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Alright.
So
That's-
combat continues.
Yep.
I'm gonna go to combat, swing Velomachus at you, Flare. I'm gonna swing Ashmouth Dragon at you, Flare. Swing.
How big is Ashmouth?
4/4. So trigger for Velomachus.
Is
1.
Perforos online?
Perforos is 1, 2, 3, 4. He is. I'm not swinging with him though.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna activate Velomachus. Don't you fucking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Velomachus is now strong enough to use Brass's Bounty. I'm gonna get a fuck ton of treasures.
Okay. So you're gonna kill me?
It's gonna kill Flare. Yeah, and then
Okay.
I'm going to just try to basically kill Urza right now. I'm gonna get how many treasures from this? Wait, at each lane you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Go
11,
game.
12. No, that's game probably, but I'm gonna continue. 1, 2.
No, I mean, I'm just saying go game because I'm out.
Gucci.
But I'm gonna